When a reservation is made in Eleanor, if you're using digital check-in or online check-in, then guests will be emailed their check-in instructions. You can see here it's come through. This is a template, so you can change it. We're just sending this to our sales email address. And then they can either log in using password, or they can use something called Magic Link, which allows them to send a magic link back to their email, just like as follows. And this allows them to bypass and be able to log in. Now, the digital check-in is branded to your branding, so it would have your logo. You can customize pretty much most things on screen. You can see here it's designed for mobile. I'm demoing on desktop, but it works mobile first design. This is a step which is optional, and here we're asking them, this is saved on the guest level, some things are saved on the reservation level. These are controlled from the Eleanor software, therefore you can decide what types of operational questions or other questions you want to ask of the guest. So here we're just asking if they want to be picked up, whether they want a table reservation, whether they want to use less towels, and if they've got any kind of special dietary requirements. Here it's going to ask for their identification. If doing on the phone, then it will actually, you can input it. I'm not putting in real documentation, this is just made up documentation. When using on the phone, then it will capture this, it will use your camera to capture the picture of the photo ID. Here I just use Mr. Bean, so a fake passport, just for the purposes of demoing. And I can also ask for a selfie or a picture of the person. Again, if using on mobile, then it will connect to the mobile camera and they take a picture. Here I'm on desktop, so I've selected a file. Then you can get the person to sign into your terms and conditions. So they sign. And then the guest can also be asked to make payment. You'll notice here that they need to be able to pay to actually be able to check in, but also we have some helpful information like how to find you on Google Maps, how to book for the nearest tube station, and some other information. Now this is a demo hotel, this is not a real hotel, this is not real data, but it's giving some information as if they were going to stay at a real hotel, like what the room is, confirmation, a summary of what they've completed in terms of their answers. So it's a really involved experience for them. There's a link that I opened up. If payments required, here you can see payments required for £98. They can go through. This person actually has a card saved against the account, but if not, I could add a new card, put in the CVV code. This is not a real card, this is a dummy card used for the Connected Payment Gateway. And I can also say, please use this card for any other charges against the reservation. I can then make payment for the reservation. It confirms here that payment's been made successfully. And so now it takes me back into my confirmed options. And you can see here I get a message on screen which is relevant. In this case, another guest is currently checked in, so I can't quite check in yet.